Hey, welcome to Toastmasters and Cars Getting Breakfast. My guest this morning is my good buddy from Wisconsin, Scott Fitzer. Okay, that was probably the most interesting thing that we
That was
had
hilarious.
to do, considering that today's the West Division TLI.
Yes.
So, Mr. Scott Fitzer.
Hello.
Hello. And so, area director from 2016, 2017?
Yes.
Which area did you have?
I had the north.
North. Okay, when you mean north, as in, tell me exactly what you mean by north.
Well, the North Division was basically from the state line to, I believe,
State line, as
State
in
line.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
Well, yeah, cows. Of course, it's Wisconsin. So you guys have cheese farms. That's what I heard.
Cheese farms? No, we have farms that produce cheese. So basically, yeah, you're right.
So when I think of going to Wisconsin, besides, the whole, the evil Packers thing and everything.
Oh, yes.
Which blows me away because you do live in the state of Wisconsin.
Yes. Most of Kenosha are Bear fans.
Wow.
Yeah, Bear and Cub fans.
Bear and Cub.
No Sox fans.
No Sox fans, no Milwaukee Brewer fans, or
There are Brewer fans, but they're few and far in between. Also, there are Packer fans down in Kenosha, but when you get into Racine, where I live, it's all Packers, all Brewers.
Oh my gosh.
And there's me.
And then there's you.
There is one bar in Racine. It's called Rojo's Pub. Rojo's Pub is a Cubs, Sox, anything Chicago, Bears bar.
But there's also another bar which I always wanted to go visit you when I was West Division director, where your club meets.
Right.
And your club is
Daniel Wright Toastmasters.
Daniel Wright Toastmasters, who used to meet at this bar. And I was like, I want to go visit you guys so I can join and have a beer while having a meeting.
Right.
Apparently that is no longer true because, one, you guys actually don't drink during the meeting.
Right.
Although that would make it very interesting for meetings.
Some of them did.
Oh, okay.
They drank wine. The ladies drank wine. But other than that, it was pretty dry.
It was pretty dry. Okay.
Yeah, we used to meet at Anastasia's Bar and Grill, and we decided to meet now at the Gurney Village Hall.
Oh, okay.
Which is better for us because they have peripherals, stuff for us to use. As far as if we want to do presentations, we have a closet there. We could actually put all of our supplies in. We don't have to worry about lugging it out to our cars every time after the meetings. So it is pretty nice.
It is pretty nice, but sadly, you no longer have the beer for the bar and everything else.
No, that's okay.
So while Tiffany's giving her presentation for the TLI, so when did you start Toastmasters?
I started in October of 2013.
Wow. Okay. So 6 years. And you, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
You are a distinguished Toastmaster.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's an honor. It's an honor.
So, if you were distinguished Toastmasters, at one point you had to serve as a district leader. Hi. Yeah, come on in. Thank you. So you served as a district leader. You mentioned earlier that you were North area director.
Yes, President's distinguished.
Oh wow.
Area director.
So yeah, that year I think you were the only area.
The only area director. It was just President's distinguished. Yeah.
So your area pretty much covers. Now, are you at the border of Wisconsin? And is that pretty much your area?
Yeah.
So yeah, for me, the fact that I'm here in the Naperville area, it's kind of weird when I talk about and then we have some members that are all the way to the border of Wisconsin.
Yeah, it covers all the way up to Vernon Hills, Libertyville, out there.
Okay, yeah, because
Gurney, Waukegan.
Some of the people know that I'm also part of District 54, and I never ever complained about any event if I had to go visit because most recently, as club growth director, I actually chartered a club in Mundelein. And it took about an hour to get there from Naperville. And I would never ever complain because, in District 54, you would have to go to Decatur. It's like coming from Naperville to Decatur or something like the district meeting, which is at LaSalle. That's about an hour or so.
Yeah, that's quite a ways.
Yeah, so events here, piece of cake. Yeah, it's not a problem at all.
Yeah.
So what would you say is probably one of the biggest things that you've done as a Toastmaster?
I would say one of the biggest things is being able to develop relationships with the people that I get to meet every day. I believe that's one of the attributes that I have is I really love to develop relationships with people in general, and no matter who you are. As part of my current role right now for work, my job is to develop relationships with my employees.
Okay.
I manage 17 employees.
So it's pretty much, it was like a practice thing for you when you were an area director, because you were dealing with
so many people. It was literally about 150, 160 people that I had to go see. And it was one of the best things that I was able to learn from, actually, and to be able to develop my skill set with learning how to talk in front of somebody. That was one of the hardest parts, because when I first started in Toastmasters, I couldn't talk to anybody.
You're an introvert?
I was an introvert.
You're still an introvert.
I'm still an introvert, yeah, I would say. Okay.
No, that's something you gotta
Yeah.
so for me, I'm an extrovert, so my personality walks in before I
Yeah.
do. So that's kind of expected. So
it's getting a lot better than it used to be. It's taken a lot of time to be able to try to get out of my shell.
Okay, so we talked about your club.
Mm-hmm.
Are you involved in any other clubs, or?
I am not.
Ooh.
I choose not to be a part of the Wisconsin district.
Yeah,
The reason why is because I have so many relationships down here, and I want to maintain the relationships that I do have in the state of Illinois.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm originally from Illinois.
Oh, the huddle things. They're over that side.
Santa!
It's Santa!
Hilarious.
I'm sorry, I interrupted your interview.
Oh no,
That's
look,
okay.
you know this.
You can edit the thing. Don't edit it out. It's hilarious.
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna leave that part. This is
Yeah.
we saw Santa. So your job is in the food industry.
Yeah.
And at that time when I met you, you were not. And only that, I found out that you have a culinary arts degree.
I do.
Tell me. I mean, I feel bad now. I'm serving you Panera.
Well, in 1983, I was a young freshman in high school, and I decided that cooking was kind of fun because I started cooking with my grandma, where she lived, and her and I would dabble in a little bit of, home cooked meals. So she taught me how to make home cooked meals, which is pretty awesome. And I kind of decided, maybe this might be something I'd like to get into. So I decided to try to apply for it was a special school. It's called Lake County Area Vocational Center.
Okay.
I believe it's still there. It's in Grays Lake, Illinois.
Okay. Now, cooking or baking?
Cooking.
Okay. People here, at least in Toastmasters, or at least here at my work, they know me for my baking, especially when I make cookies.
Yeah.
I bribe in youth ministry, so kids would join the choir. Would like to music ministry was because I told them I'll bake them a pie for their birthday. So I'm a little. I feel bad now. I'm serving you some Panera. Because like one of my kids who won the baking championship in Illinois, and I was actually scared to give him cookies because I could picture it in my head that he's in the dorm. He's like, "Oh, this is horrible. Try this." Share with us all his classmates saying it's like, "This is a horrible thing that was sent by my one of the guys from youth ministry." But anyways, so cooking, and then you transitioned on the business side of the cooking.
It wasn't the business side of the cooking. I got out of cooking altogether in 1998.
15 years worth, and then suddenly it's that.
So I decided to quit it cold turkey. I asked my mom. She worked for Baxter.
You make it sound like cooking was a bad thing, like you were smoking. Yeah,
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a bad thing. Basically, I needed a change.
Okay.
It's since the age of 12.
Mm-hmm.
I started washing pots and pans in a restaurant for $20 a weekend
Wow, not bad.
when I was 12. That was cash under the table.
We can put that on.
Why not? I won't tell you where though.
Unnamed place.
That's funny.
But so you transitioned from that. You actually went out of the food industry business, and then
into a medical manufacturing company.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty big change. You know?
It is thanks to my mom who helped me get into that arena. She was doing warehouse work. She was a receiver. I was interested in that because I would go see her on occasion at work. It's just a bugger.
No. So she's in Baxter. So which by the way we have.
Yes, exactly.
We have a Toastmasters. Was she a Toastmaster?
She was not.
Really?
Yeah.
Mom, Miss Fitzer, you know how much of a big fan I am. I stalk your son's Facebook every time I see he posts something about you. So, Miss Linda Fitzer, thank you so much. He's an awesome guy. I just want to make sure you're aware of that.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Noel.
So my mom is on Facebook, believe it or not. Sort of.
Oh.
My niece put together her Facebook, so I'm going, it's not really hers, but go figured. So anyways, I hopefully you can enjoy this.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I know that the large group presentation going on. Thank you, Tiffany. Sorry.
Absolutely.
I'll see you. I don't know what's the next event that you're going to be part of.
I will try my best to be a part of this district when I can.
Yeah. Well,
and I'm still remaining a member of Daniel Wright Toastmasters. It's really important to me. I will need to get out there and start going to their meetings again.
And then that's one thing I know about Toastmasters is there's a lot of people that there are times in their life that gets really busy, and they kind of step back, and then they come back in.
For the last 7 months, I've been nonstop, 7 days a week.
Yeah, with the job that with
being
your job,
salary, it's your salary.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You know, Toastmasters is a volunteer organization. The one that pays the bills is the one that has priority, and it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, but it's also very important to try to get in and do your volunteerism when you can, because I believe it's a really important part of life. It just changes everything. Toastmasters has done wonders for me as a person, and as it helped me professionally. Yeah. So I believe it does work for everybody that joins.
So, anyway, so we'll enjoy this.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, thank you so much for watching Toastmasters and Cars Getting Breakfast. Don't mind this guy. He's just our website administrator for District 30. Did you just stab? Anyways, what do they need to do?
Guys, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, hit the subscribe button down below. Drop a like and drop some comments below. Leave us some amazing feedback as Toastmasters. We love it. We love it. We love it. We look forward to it, guys. You guys will make our day 10 times better. Just drop some feedback down below.
Okay, well, see you next week. Bye.
Bye.